Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I just want to pray and see what messages we have for the collective. I actually wasn't even planning on doing a reading because I already did like 2 readings today. But when I was in the shower, I got a download. Um, I don't even know what crossed my mind or something. I can't remember it because I did have a thought, but I don't remember what it is. But I started hearing that song. I don't know if y'all remember. It's a movie. It came out in 2007 because I just looked it up. It's called 1408, and it's about that. It's a movie about that haunted hotel. And for those of y'all, if you've seen it, like that music is a certain song that started playing, and I don't remember the song, but this is what I was hearing, like playing in my head. It only just begun. I don't know who that song is by, but anyone that has seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that's it's like that. I think that's when the ghost appeared or something. That song started playing. So I don't know. That is significant. Maybe there's something significant about the number 1408. Yeah, maybe somebody could be born on the 14th of the month, the 8th of the month, or like April 8th. Maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody's phone number has that, or somebody's street address, or maybe just it could be the theme that, because that hotel was, maybe somebody could be in a hotel, or what I really kind of picked up intuitively, because that hotel was haunted. It's like the dude, he I barely remember the movie because it was so long ago, and I'm not even about to watch that now. Yeah, it's certain movies I ain't gonna watch no more. Um, but I feel like I think he heard about the hotel, or there was people saying that was haunted, and he decided to um go to the hotel to like investigate or whatever. Yeah, and like it was haunted. I don't know why, but I'm starting now that I'm talking about. I remember like brief parts. So there was. I feel like the theme of the hotel is like the ghosts in there. They would, I feel like, play on your open wounds or something, because it was something. I don't know if the guy had lost a child or something, or loss of he lost somebody, and it's like I don't know if the ghost was appearing to be like them. I can't really remember, but I don't know. I feel like that's something significant. I don't know. Oh, why? And then maybe it only just begun. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's going through something or something, and it's like it only just begun. And then look, I just put the deck. We have idea in reverse and bully in reverse. So somebody could have been in this bully energy towards somebody, maybe like in the past. I mean, it could be going on now. This could be past energy. But whatever this is, it was some type of, this was a bad idea. So maybe somebody is, because that's what I heard, only just begun. So maybe somebody's experiencing some type of karma or like backfired, for doing something, for trying to bully somebody. And it's like, I don't know, maybe this, whatever this karma is, it's like it's only just begun. Give me more. Why did I hear that song? Why did I get that download with 1408? Yeah, look, we have indulgence and justice in reverse. So for some of y'all, there could be a group of people. Yeah, now the idea card, look, y'all, it's on the back of the deck. So for some of y'all, there was like possibly like a group of people that um I don't know, it's like they came up with some type of idea, possibly to bully you, maybe, or come against you in some type of way. And I don't know why I just heard disturb. I don't know. Maybe they want to disturb your peace, or maybe for some of y'all, maybe these people are experiencing disturbances. So for some of y'all, you could possibly have people. I feel like it could be like maybe 3 or more people, or like a group of people who have tried to bully you or something like that in the past, and they can possibly be experiencing some type of disturbances at this time for doing some type of injustice to you. Yeah, because that was, I mean, for me to get that download in that specific movie, that was the whole basis of the movie. The hotel was haunted. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this justice in reverse and indulgence card. Yes, I heard disturbance. For some of y'all, these people, I don't know, maybe possibly could be experiencing maybe some type of disturbances or paranormal activity. Gift. Gift came up. And then on the back of the deck, we have pride in reverse. And then look, death in reverse, y'all, and stubborn. For some of y'all, and look, this was kind of sticking out. Disaster. For some of y'all, it's like you could have had people that was working against you, right? It's there, whatever this injustice is that they were doing, they're supposed to receive something from this. There's, I heard finances. So they were supposed to receive some type of, for some of y'all specifically, finances, but maybe some type of gift from somebody, or some type of gift, or whatever this injustice is. For some of y'all, this injustice could have been actually a death, because we do have the death card in reverse. So for some of y'all, these people, there could have been a group of people that possibly teamed up to work together, possibly to cause a death for someone. And it's like these people could possibly be experiencing disturbances. For some of y'all, specifically like some type of paranormal activity. Yeah, look, I just split the deck. We have pride and then we have overload. Yeah, it's like for some, so maybe the disturbances, it could be that these people are dealing with burdens too. That's what disturbance is. But I do feel like since that was the download of all movies and stuff, it was that download. Some of y'all, specifically, these people are experiencing like paranormal activity. Or something's, they're like haunted or something. Yeah, look, we have pride and then we have third wheel. Yeah, for some of y'all, these are people that know you, that were doing this behind your back. These are people that, for some of y'all, that betrayed you, because you see how this girl is sitting here, she got her arm around him because this is her person, but then he's holding her hand and she doesn't see this. She doesn't realize that these two are holding hands behind her back. And for some of y'all, you didn't realize these people were doing things behind your back. And look, there's 3 people on this picture and 3 people on this picture. So for some of y'all, like I say, it could be 3 or more people that was involved in this. Yeah, look, okay. Yeah, look, daydream. Because remember that idea card was there. So it's like these, for some of y'all, these people came up with some type of idea. They came up with this idea, possibly to take you out. For some of y'all, because that death card is reversed, or if that doesn't represent physical death, like end something for you, right? But I really feel like it's because it's gift. It's because it's something. This was an idea. But I don't know. Somebody could have lost a job, or for some of y'all, maybe that's what this. Oh, and then y'all see this sticking out. Somebody could be ill, or for some of y'all, this person could have tried to cause some type of illness. Yeah, look. For some of y'all specifically, this person or people that grouped up, they were trying to cause some type of illness to you, and this, it's like this was intentional. So it's like they were intentionally trying to make you sick, but it was like it was going to appear that it was some type of natural disaster that happened to you, when this was really somebody, when it was really these people working together to take you out. I just heard food. So for some of y'all, this person or these people, because remember I said this is a group, it's more than one person. Yeah, look, pride and this readiness card. Yeah, this, for some of y'all, this did try to make, some of y'all, this person tried to make you ill, or someone that you're connected to. For some of y'all, this could even be like a child. So I don't know why I'm getting this, but I am, because my eyes drew towards this little bear thing. What is that, a bear? What is that? Whatever this is, cat, bear, whatever this is. This stuffed animal. For some of y'all, somebody tried to make a child sick. And it was, you know what? And it was supposed to look like some type of disaster. Maybe it's, look at here, pride, and now when I flipped it, look, now the death card. For some of y'all, somebody tried. It's either you or a child. For some of y'all specifically, this is a child. For some of y'all, you could be a child, or you could be the child. And for some of y'all, maybe this could be some type of parental figure. Where's my other deck? I need to see something. Who's, okay, Holy Spirit, tell me about this indulgence card. Who is this? Look, you're protected. Pattern. So for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe any of these people that could have a pattern of just being like shisty or snake or something. Yeah, you're protected. Triggers. But you know I'm getting? That's crazy. Normally I don't really like this. And look, angel numbers. For some of y'all, you're protected for someone that wants to pull a trigger on you. So for some of y'all, that could have been a plan too. It's for some of y'all, it's someone's trying to take someone out because they're expecting to get some type of gift, and this person, they're being, for some of y'all, I feel like they're being haunted. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I was right about to like pick the deck up to shuffle, and this kind of moved by itself, and look at here. Sacrifice. Okay. Now it's making sense now. For some of y'all, this person, whoever this is, and look, triggers is on the back of the deck now. For somebody wanted to take somebody out. Somebody had intentions to take somebody out, to sacrifice them, to get, like I said, some type of money, some type of abundance. And I don't know if this is like, for some of y'all, maybe it could be because we saw triggers. For some of y'all, it could have been that way. But for some of y'all, it's sickness. And this sickness was supposed to just look like some type of natural disaster. But no, this is somebody doing this. Tell me more about this. Who is doing this to the collective, Holy Spirit? Can you give us more information? Attachment. For what I'm getting is, for some of y'all, whoever doing this, I feel like this person could possibly have some type of demonic attachment. Or for some of y'all, this is somebody who has some type of attachment to you, or maybe you have an attachment to them. So it has to be somebody that you're either close to or you were close to at some point. Holy Spirit, give me more on this indulgence card. Yeah, trauma. And then look on the back of the deck, we have lies. So whoever this person is, that's how you'll know. It's like, I don't know, you could possibly went through some type of trauma with this person. And this is somebody who lies. This is a liar. Clearly, you know, they doing something like this. Red flags. I just split the deck. Some of y'all, this person has a lot of red flags. There's a lot of red flags about this person. Yeah, look. Red flags and empath. Some of y'all, you're an empath. You know that this person has a lot of red flags. And look, this was sticking a pattern. Yeah, you know this for some of y'all, there's something about this person. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a narcissist energy. It's like this person they move in patterns. That's what they do. Whoever this person is, even though they're sneaky with this injustice, there's something about this person where they're somewhat predictable because they move in patterns. But this person is a walking red flags, and some of y'all, you're aware of this because you're an empath. It's like you're very intuitive. Yeah. I just saw empath and optimistic. I don't look optimistic and ex-friend. So for some of y'all, ooh, look, in jail in reverse. Ex-friend and DNA test and toxic. Some of y'all, you have an ex-friend that could possibly have slept with someone a lover of yours or ex-lover. Maybe a DNA test is needed, or maybe that DNA test should just indicate like a child was involved. Somebody could have got pregnant. And look, fraud, optimistic in jail in reverse, athletic in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting this. For some of y'all, somebody could have, maybe you have an ex-friend that could have been trying to do something to get you locked up. Because we do have jail in reverse. And then where was the other one? We have some type of fraud. This friend could be connected to a father figure. For some of y'all, whoever this father figure or mother figure. Oh yeah, ex-friend and childhood trauma. Whoever this ex-friend is, this person has experienced some childhood trauma. Um, and then spiritual gifts. So for some of y'all, I don't know. Yeah, and then DNA testing. So for some of y'all, you have spiritual gifts, and you could have been aware that there was some type of a friend or ex-friend of yours that was sleeping with like a lover or ex of yours. Yeah, look, dark entity and optimistic. For some of y'all, these people were doing spell work on you. They were trying to send like a dark entity to you, right? And they were optimistic about this. They thought that this was going to work because they expected this dark entity to take you out. And then for some of y'all, these people had a dark entity attached to them, right? Because remember, I got that from that attachment card that I saw. They have a dark entity attached to them, and it has them in this optimistic energy, thinking, like really thinking that they can take you out. Yeah, dark entity, slim. For some of y'all, this person or any of these people could be slim. Look, they're going through bad karma. For some of y'all, this person could be heavy set, or one of these people could be heavy set. Look, yeah, lights out. So here we go. We got the card right here. For some of y'all, that's why they use that movie as the download. For some of y'all, these people were literally trying to take you out. And look, I was going through the cards. Narcissist. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's people that you are connected to or once were connected to you. They were trying to take you out for some type of money or some type of gifts or something. And I feel like they're being haunted. Yeah, look, optimistic and aggressive. Yeah, these people are optimistic about this plan. They really feel like they can. So this could be past energy or this could be going on now, but it's like they really felt like this was going to work. Like they could actually execute this plan. Because for some of y'all, they're in this, yeah, trickster energy. They're in this trickster and aggressive energy towards you. Yeah. I just saw naive in reverse. Some of y'all, these people looked at you like you're naive and they have no idea of your, that you have spiritual gifts, or at least at this time. Because for some of y'all, I feel like this is past energy, but this could still be going on now. Yeah. Optimistic and curvy. For some of y'all, one of these people are curvy, or they feel like they could be part of this group. Yeah, daughter. So for some of y'all, this person could be connected to someone's daughter. Could be one of these people. For some of y'all, you could be a daughter. And maybe this could be like a parent. Because remember I said child when I looked at this. For some of y'all, these people, one of these people could have done this to your daughter. You could possibly be curvy. Or for some of y'all, maybe you have a daughter who's curvy or something like that. But somebody could have done this because I am getting child. I didn't get that specifically because I was drawn towards a stuffed animal. So for some of y'all specifically, it's a daughter. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice somebody's daughter. And yes, that's why these people are being haunted. Matter of fact, let me take my other deck out. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this lights out. Look, we have protest, and then we have this schedule card. Yes, they're angry because they're experiencing like karma. But for some of y'all specifically, this karma is like, I don't know, I feel like they're being haunted. What is this sticking out? Yeah, withdrawal. Some of these people, because it's a group effort. So for some of y'all, this could be past energy where these people are withdrew from this, or for some of y'all, maybe some of these people withdrew from this plan, because from this plan of trying to trap you, right? In order to cause take your lights out, it's because they're being haunted. Yeah. Yeah. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this. Yeah, look, alliance. It was people working together. That's why I was saying with this indulgence group, it was like 3 or more people working together to do this. They teamed up to do this, y'all. To sacrifice somebody for some type of money. And for some of y'all specifically, somebody was trying to sacrifice a child, specifically a daughter. Now, it doesn't just, it could be a son too, but specifically, for sure, it's someone's daughter. Because that's what we saw on the cards. That's crazy. Dang, you know, I'm gonna have to be switched. I'm gonna have to use my other deck real quick. Yeah, look. Look, y'all, on the back of the deck, we have confinements, and then blessings in reverse came out. So for some of y'all, this confinement could be that this person is in spiritual jail, right? Or for some of y'all, somebody could be facing jail time. They could be in jail for this, or they could have went to jail or something like that. But for some of y'all, it is spiritual jail too. Yeah, because look, this libation is in reverse. For some of y'all, this person could be experiencing homelessness right now. Sweetheart in reverse. Some of y'all, this person's in spiritual jail specifically, and they could be facing like homelessness and poverty, and that's this person's karma for doing this. Because yeah, somebody was really trying to take somebody out. So for some of y'all, it's like somebody was physically trying to take someone out, because remember that trigger card. But for some of y'all, you know what, this illness card, because remember I heard food. So for some of you, I don't know if this could be just because it's a general reading. It could just be some people, you know, this person try to take them out. Okay. So for some of y'all, if you, let's say if you're not connected to this person at all, like you don't have no contact with this person, then yeah, that's where that trigger is applied to you, or a spell work. And if for some of y'all where you say you're still connected to this person was doing something to your food, or somebody that you connected to. For some of y'all, it could be like a child, right? Specifically a daughter, but it could be a son too. But this person was messing with, or this could be you, but this person was tampering with somebody's food, specifically. Trying to sacrifice, that's crazy. Anyways, this coach card fell on top of lies, and look on the back of the deck. We have family. For some of y'all, good news came up in reverse and mask came up in reverse. So what I'm getting is, this is bad news. For some of y'all with this mask in reverse, somebody, their mask has been taken off. It's like, for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe people are starting to see that this person was wearing a mask. Because to me, it's giving the 7 of Cups card, but I feel like this is a 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like this person or people, I don't know, it's like they could, for some of y'all specifically, they could have had you under some type of illusion, right? Because I don't know, it's like you wouldn't expect this to happen. That's what it is. I feel like, I don't know, this could have been exposed in some type of way, and that's bad news for these people, that they see that you realize that they were wearing a mask, like you're aware of this. And then for some of y'all, these people are family members. We have family. So some of y'all, this is someone that's connected to you by family. And you remember we saw daughter. For some of y'all, this is like a parent doing this to their child. For some of y'all, this is someone that you have a child with. Or for some of y'all, just maybe just some type of family member or somebody that's connected to you by family. So if you have a child, it could be someone on the child's side of the family, like your lover, ex-lover side of the family. But either way, these people are connected to you by family. Yeah, now it's going to the card. Look, this third wheel. Yeah. For some of y'all, like I said, that was these people's goal to tear behind your back. You know, I'm getting but some of y'all, because this card represents them doing this behind your back, though. But for some of y'all, you have a lover or ex-lover that was having an affair with somebody that you're cool with or close to or something like that. And these people, they could have teamed up together to do this. Yeah. But Holy Spirit, anything else on why, on the 1408, that movie, why that was the choice? Okay, came up in reverse. These people are not okay. What is this sticking out? This purple is calling out to me. What is this? Look. Right card. For some of y'all, okay, that's what I was saying. For some of y'all, these people did some type of ritual to sacrifice either you or a child or maybe even somebody connected to you. And I feel like it's like it backfired, and it's like this person is being haunted. Because I just asked anything else, why did I get that specific download? That's what it is for some of y'all. And if you see, I just realized I put this card on top of the natural disaster card. So for some of y'all, yes, this ritual that they did on you was supposed to take you out. There was supposed to be some type of natural disaster. For some of y'all specifically, like an illness. But for some of y'all, this person was literally doing something to your food, right? But for some of y'all, this person was doing spell work to cause illness or to basically like curse you. So like some type of supernatural or natural disaster would happen to take you out. And that's why these people are being haunted by these spirits. OMG, look at here. I told you I heard disturb. I'm telling you, I was just saying this. These people, their experiences, disturbances. And another thing is, for some of y'all, these people have a dark entity attached to them. So that could be it too. So that's why that was the download. Yeah, for some of these people, they're experiencing disturbances, right? Like paranormal activity. But specifically, it's something... It's I don't know. Look, we got stop on the back of the deck. I feel like it's related to the movie. It's like whatever these entities that are disturbing them, it's something that's like, I'm feeling like it's bringing up wounds, like old wounds. It's like whatever unresolved emotions or issues they had, like within their subconscious. It's like somehow these entities, or I don't know, these spirits, it's like they're haunting them. So some of them, they could even be having dreams, like bad dreams but it's like things that are like their worst nightmare. Yeah, like unresolved emotions, or because in the movie, like I said, I think his son, the guy, either that or maybe him and his wife, they separated or something like that. But it was something where you have a soft spot. That's where, like, those ghosts, I guess, was trying to, I don't know, was bringing up within him or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, these people were stopped. For some of y'all specifically, because look, we have stop, imagination, and real estate. For some of y'all, these people were planning to come to your home. Because maybe that's why with that trigger card, these people were planning to come to your home, but they were stopped, right? Or they're stopped from like coming for you in some type of way. But for some of y'all, I feel like, yeah, look, overload. These people are overloaded. They're in this energy for trying to trap you, for trying to take you out. You know, I'm getting, for some of y'all, it's giving these people, they're not sleeping. And I normally don't even read this card like this, but right now in this moment while I'm channeling, it's like somebody going to work and they're just tired as hell, just sit at their desk and just drop their head into the pile of papers that they need to look at. And it's because they're OMG. My headphones just said do and cut off. Confirmation. Somebody's possibly tired at work or just tired as hell because they're not sleeping at night because they're literally being haunted for doing this. For some of y'all, this person tried to sacrifice a child's, okay, or their own child's. This person could be feeling lonely right now. Yes, but somebody is not getting rest because they're experiencing disturbances. I don't know. Somebody's home could be haunted too. I don't know. I'm getting it. All right. Anything else on the script before I close this out? Damn, we have 30 minutes already. Anything else on this disturbance card? Or this damn, did I put it back? What was that overload card? Yeah, I think I put it back. Promise. And this card is sticking out. What is this? Yeah, daydream and blinds. So for some of y'all, and you see how this promise went. For some of y'all, this person, for some of y'all, worse, I said this is lover, ex-lover had an affair with this, whoever this is that you know you're cool with, right? Because like I said, it's 3 people on the picture. I don't know. It's like this person, they could have promised this person something. Or for some of y'all, it just maybe any of these people that's working together. So say if there's not lovers, it's just these 3 people working together. It could be, I don't know, family members. But for some of y'all, it is some type of lover that teamed up with your family member or friends or something. But for the ones where it's not like, you know, lover situation, I don't know, it's like these people were promised something. Maybe they were promised this abundance, blessings, or a cut out of this, right? And it's like they blindly, you know, this was a plan. You know, this was a whole elaborate plan, and they blindly walked into this. Because for some of y'all, these people use spell work, and I'm telling you, they did not know that they were going to be cursed. I can't make this up. We got this Fright in Reverse card and Fury. These people had no idea that this was going to go down like this. It was going to turn out like this. Y'all, these people are cursed. I'm sorry. I can't make this up. Imagination and fright. These people are literally cursed for doing this. Yeah, look, imagination and withdrawal. So for some of y'all, I don't know, I'm getting 2 things. Yeah. For some of y'all, it's with a kid. For some of y'all, somebody put something in a child's food. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a child, like a small child, but for some of y'all, it could be. But somebody put something in a child's food or their child's food. And that's why this person is in spiritual jail, because how dare you? How dare you do something like that? That's crazy. That's why this person is being haunted, because that's like the biggest betrayal ever, to try to harm your own child. That's literally the biggest betrayal, y'all. Or one of the biggest betrayals is a parent trying to cause harm to their own child. That's God. Look at here. Fright again and readiness. For some of y'all, this person, I don't know, I guess they didn't give a damn. For some, you know, I'm getting 2 things. For some of y'all, this person was just ready to just get this done so they can get their money, right? But another thing I'm getting, for some of y'all, this person is angry. It's like they're scared, but they're angry at the same time. And it's because what they're experiencing. Yeah, because remember, look, I said this person's ready. For some of y'all, this was a lesson, because look, we have readiness, we got hesitation, we got live and learn, and strategy. For some of y'all, this person, they thought about this. They could have made that choice to not do this, but they chose to do this. They chose to act in this ready energy and take action and come up with this strategy to take you out. And this is a lesson for this person, because you're protected. This didn't work. And for some of y'all, this person is a spirit. I don't know if y'all see this sticking out. Yeah. I told y'all this person is having nightmares. But for some of y'all, this person could be experiencing like some type of financial issues now or poverty or homelessness. But specifically, I'm telling y'all, this person is not sleeping. This person is tired. They can't sleep at night because they're literally being haunted. And I feel like also with that song, for some of y'all, because the song was like, it only just begun. This, for some of y'all, for this person, this has only just begun. Like this person is in for some real karma for doing this. Specifically, y'all doing it. Right when I said that, look, fright, and then we got profession. So for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could have lost their job. I don't know. I'm getting that somebody could have lost their job, and maybe they could have lost their home, or they could be facing this. Um, yeah, yeah. But for some of y'all, that's what I'm getting. See, look, we have fright, pride, and fury. It's like this person. It's like they're coming off as they're angry. That's what I'm getting. This person, they're not gonna admit that they're scared. So it's like this. They really feel fear, but it's like expressed as anger. So it's like this person is coming off as angry and stuff, but I'm telling y'all, they're really scared as hell because they're being disturbed. Look at this, y'all. This looks scary. Look at this. That's scary. All right, let's get one more card to close this out. Look, this reservation card fell on top of alliance. So just like I said, for some of y'all, this is for some of y'all specifically, there was like a lover of yours or ex-lover that teamed up with a, another lover. So for some of y'all, you know this person. This is a third party. You're aware of this person. But for some of y'all, if not, it could just be that you don't know this person, but this lover, ex-lover of yours, teamed up with another lover, right? Alliance, because this fell right on top of alliance. They teamed up with this person to try to take you out. And look at here, all of their asses are in this energy. I'm telling y'all, these people are cursed. They're disturbed. And they have no idea that this only just begun. Yeah, look. Sweetheart and triumph. Yeah, for some of y'all, like I said, it was a lover, ex-lover that worked with another lover to do this. And it's like they both are. Ooh, did y'all hear that confirmation with my son making that noise? They're both in this energy. And the crazy part is, it only just begun. Aid and fate in reverse. For some of y'all, this was not your fate. I can't make this up. Fate in reverse, and right behind that, death in reverse. This was not your fate. If this was not your fate, or this was not this child's fate, right? To be taken out. And God, that's why God blocked this. He wasn't going to let that happen, but these people got to pay for it. They're literally being haunted. Yeah. And for some of y'all, these people could have physically tried to take you out. And look, see, curse. I'm telling y'all. But for some of y'all, these people could have physically tried to take you out. Like maybe somebody could have tried to hire a hitman or something, and there's some type of evidence from this. So, yeah, that's another reason why we could have been seeing jail time too. So somebody could be, so maybe this could be going on now, or maybe future energy, or this could be past energy, but there's some type of evidence of somebody trying to take somebody out. That somebody could be facing jail time, or could have went to jail, or something like that. All right, one more card, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this memory card, y'all, this is just coming up again. Yeah. And this libation card, for some of y'all, this person was really this lover that was working with a lover of yours or ex-lover of yours. It's like, I don't know, this person kind of like finessed them into this. But it was definitely some type of spell work though, for some of y'all. Oh, you know what I'm getting to? I don't know. It's like somebody did something in somebody's drink. It's like somebody work with somebody to put something in somebody's drink. So for some of y'all, this gotta be someone you're still connected to it, unless it's past energy. It's like this lover of yours or ex lover of yours worked with somebody, right? Because this fell on top of these two cards. And so this somebody could have been this person in this picture. They work with this person possibly to do something to your drink. I feel like they poured something or did something to your drink or food or something. And it's like when I'm looking at this, it's like this person, they could have kind of like seduced this person, whoever this third party is person to you, could to seduce them to kind of get them to be in this energy. Maybe even did some spell work on them or something. Yeah. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'll catch you another video. Peace, love, and light.